different shoes. That's why they don't fit right over your feet.
You the only one. You chilling, man. We ain't with all that gay shit, nigga.
Yeah, right.
You gotta put them shits on and been mopping it with your bare feet.
Yeah,
Damn near. Nope. No. That's not even what it shows you on the picture. When you ordered it. Well, when you put it in the cart.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico on this mid-November afternoon. Seahawks and Rams in the NFL rivalry series. We're underway here at SoFi.
Only now? Oi.
Yeah, bro. People be killing the queen so fast, but if you don't get there early, it's over.
Let me try again.
Oh, hood.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Seahawks and the Rams, one of the better rivalries in recent history. We've had the division come down to these teams meeting in the last game of the season. Both have had dominant eras in recent history. The Rams, the greatest show on turf. The Seahawks, the Legion of Boom. Bobby Wagner and linebacker, part of those terrific defenses on Pete Carroll coach teams. And both of these teams now trying to get back to their glory days. And a win against the other guy would go a long way in doing just that. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. That's good.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The shotgun, it's Stafford. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford.
Oh, you gotta catch that. Ooh, you gotta catch that, Woolen. That was supposed to go to the house.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You still watching my screen, Schmartinator?
Nah.
Play action, Stafford. Moving to his right. That's to Parkinson, open.
They're about to die. You will buy.
Nah. I told her, nigga. Oh!
In the NFL, Mike, in the play action passing game, you can see here why
what?
you make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Okay.
Stop, girl.
And that is incomplete.
Well, hit him. Dang.
That was the first one.
This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
Ooh, somebody got a Beretta or a Venator.
They're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Yo, I'm gonna put you down and leave you there to cry. Stop. Shit is getting real.
It's good. And play halted for a moment. We have an
injured
Seahawk.
Oh
what?
Fucking God.
The training staff going to look.
Bro, no way.
Alright, you're
They
done.
hurt Leonard
I'm
Williams.
sorry. Cry. Cry me a river.
The response as the kicks away.
Cry me a river.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Finding room across midfield. And he That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one caught by Adams.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field,
It's fucking gay.
you're going to stay on the run.
I'm over it.
Well, you died? It stopped showing your screen.
Yeah, I put the Joe mine down, and somebody behind me started shooting me, man.
Non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing what.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Leonard Williams gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Oof, you gotta catch that, Spoon.
They really ratcheted up the
Why he get off?
and they force 4th down. On 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured.
Who hurt now?
So,
Bro, they hurting my starters, bro.
We'll take a timeout.
Got it. Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he didn't want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on.
They go play action now with Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Ready? Turn.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
19 seconds.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One more time with Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Cup in motion.
Ready?
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
It's a little bit of money on.
Here we go. Offense still out out there. It is 4th
Oh.
and goal.
Oh no.
Cowboy 80. 19 right. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off.
Touchdown,
Jackson,
Seattle.
Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Jason
You know, Mike,
Myers
I think
for
we're
the
going to
extra
see
point.
a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good show of force there. He's getting 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
For a Rams first down.
Here to give up the middle with Williams. Williams hit, and he loses.
Bro, finish the game. Buddy was about to quit.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, here.
Oh, wow.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, wow.
And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
That was
You
good.
chalk this
That was a
one up,
good
Mike,
beat.
to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Rams 3. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Williams gets it from the pistol. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain for about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
22. Set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Motion, TC. Set.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Burrow. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Blue 6, 21.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Blake Burrow out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Oh, hey, I was expecting that.
Oh, hello.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Well, the return here comes from.
Thank you, baby.
Work his way across the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. Second and 11. So, we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, a fresh game.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Corey Horton now to return it. Nice job on the return.